Hello. Right. So today we're going to talk about legendary marketer and everything that you need to know about legendary marketer. You might have heard about legendary maybe in videos. Personally, I heard about them on a video, like, when you're watching a video on YouTube and then it pops up as an advert. And I was like, legendary marketer. Let me have a look. And that's how I got to learn about them. I found it very exciting. So I'm doing this video so that you can also know more about them and the products that they offer. Remember, you don't have to take everything that they offer to you. Obviously, it depends on your circumstances. It depends on how much money you have in the pocket. It depends on how much time you have. It depends on what you see is more valuable for you. But they have the whole range of stuff related to marketing. So it's a marketing education, so to speak. So this video is going to focus on different stuff that they have, and obviously we're going to look at who are they and what is it that they have to offer you. And after that, you can make your own informed decision about whether to join them or not, and what to take, what not to take. Right. So first thing first, what is legendary marketer? This is an online product. It's an online education program that offers you a series of training materials. They offer you many products. And like I said earlier, you don't have to take all of them. They put them on the table, and then you can choose what to take, what not to take. But all their products, all the education programs that they offer you are centered around online business. So it's an online way of making money. Its CEO, the guy called David Sharp, is the one that formed it. And he's said to have made billions of money up to date. And very interesting guy, very lively, very talkative guy. He can talk for days. I've seen him on his Facebook page because he does these everyday morning programs where he talks about people that are successful and the challenges that are facing in implementing the knowledge that they have obtained. Very, very nice guy. Very down to earth as well. So legendary marketer actually teaches you those skills. So they give you the basic skills for a start to promote any product. And I'm going to stress that word, any product or service that you want to get into. That's the problem. Some people think that legendary promotes their own products, or that you get into legendary marketer and promote legendary marketing itself as a company. It's not the case. So the knowledge that they give you, you can actually use it to market anything that you can think of. There's a saying that you can never think of anything that cannot sell online. And that's true. You can sell everything online. So it can be a product, it can be a cup like that, it can be a shirt, it can be a jacket, it can be anything. You can promote a cell phone, you can promote a book, you can promote an ebook, anything that you can think of. So they give you that basic knowledge, and then you can apply that knowledge in anything that you want to sell. You can think of different products and services that are available out there, not only online, but also in mortar and brick type of business. That knowledge that they give you, it can apply to that. So in the first place, the first thing that you're going to get when you get into the website, you're going to see a video. And I'm going to talk about this later on in this video. You're going to see a video where they introduce themselves to you as what is legendary marketing and what is it that they're going to offer you. And from there, once you get the foundation, once you get the business, the core of the business and what they are about, then they'll start offering you different other products, which obviously you're not obligated to take. Yes, so like I said earlier, it's everything about Legendary Marketer is digital related. Obviously, digital, we're looking at different forms. Written, can be video, text, So they have written online program, written content. They teach you about video content. They also host online programs, online courses and things like that. They have, as you go up higher in the ranks, they have mastermind live events that they hold. They also have personal coaching calls. And so it's different aspects of online kind of education. So basically they have everything that you need for you to be successful in your online business. So like I said, you can choose what is it that you want to do. There are people that are not so video oriented, doing things on video and stuff like that. So you can say, okay, for me, I'm going to focus on building my business online, but I'm going to focus on text or pictures or anything like that. They still teach you how to do that. So the first thing that you see when you get into the website, if you type Legendary Marketer, the first page, when you get into the website, they actually tell you what is it that you must not expect. So they have an income disclaimer on their first page. And I'm going to read it to you what it says there. It says that this is not a get rich quick program, nor do we believe in overnight success, which is, I feel, is very, very important, because if you go in their website and you become a member, it actually shows you different ranks of people that are, some are 7-figure earners, some are 6-figure earners, and different ranks. So you might actually start thinking that, oh, this is where I'm getting to as well. But they warn you, they actually tell you to say, you mustn't expect the same kind of success once you join Legendary Marketer. So they say, we believe in hard work, integrity. It takes integrity and developing your skills if you want to earn more financially. So as stipulated by the law, we cannot and do not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn money with any of our products or services. The average person who buys any how-to information gets little to no results. And even in their training, they actually emphasize on that to say the majority of people that get into their program actually fail. But then they give you the reasons why they fail. It's because those people do not actually implement the knowledge or the skills that they are taught in the correct way. So I feel that this disclaimer is very, very important, because it actually guides you even before you start to make a decision whether is this for you, is this not for you, because it's not a get rich quick program. You have to work so hard. You have to put in effort to achieve your results. And so the best way to learn about Legendary Marketer is actually by entering into what they call the low ticket front end product, which ranges from, it's actually $7. They say it ranges from $1 to $7, but it's actually $7. It's a 15-day program. Very, very nice program that I personally started with, and that I encourage you as well to start with. You can actually find the link in the bio on below, the information below, because that's the beginning, that's the core of Legendary Marketer. I'm going to talk more about this 15-day online builder challenge. and what is involved in that program, what is the content of that program. So with just $7, you can embark on this very, very valuable training program. This information is life-changing. I'm saying this because I've done it, and it's one of the programs out of the many programs that they offer that I encourage people to go for, because one, it's not just cheap, but the content itself is so valuable. It's got tons of valuable information that's life-changing. So you pay that $5 and you get enrolled into that 15-day, they call it the 15-day online builder challenge. So the other thing that you need to know is that for this 15 days, you're not going to work alone. They're not just going to send you a link in to say, okay, these are the 15 days, and then you're going to work alone and watch the videos and read the information. You're actually going to have a business partner who's going to be there for you, who's going to actually unlock each day of the training for you and discuss with you, create a business plan of your own. And so it's an interactive program where you're working with an expert that guides you in your entrepreneurship journey online. I found that very, very interesting. So I'm going to talk about now, what is it, just a preview of what you learn on each of these days. And you're going to see how much information this a challenge does have. So in day one, before I talk about day one, just wanted to mention that the whole 15-day challenge also has very interesting things in there. It's not just about watching videos or reading the information that they send you. It's also got quizzes and assignments that you have to do. And the business advisor who's going to work along with you actually, encourage you to do the quizzes and, to do your assignments, because they are the ones that actually make you to think about the kind of business that you want to get into, and to start developing that business mind, and just to put your mind into what is it that you want to do going forward. So with just that $7, there is a lot that they give you. So let's quickly go to day one. So as you can see there in day one says it's the number one secret to building a high ticket, high profit business online. That's the number one lesson. So you watch the video. Can't remember how many minutes that video is. I think it's about, most of the videos range from about 2 to 3 minutes to about 30 minutes or so. Some are short videos, some are longer videos, depending on the topic that is being discussed. And then in day two, you're going to learn the core 4. They call it the core 4, which is the top high ticket business models online, 4 of them. Then in day 3, very interesting day, you're going to learn how to build a business under 30 minutes. I found that very interesting as well. Day 4, you're going to master the inner game of wealth. So in the first, all these courses are done by David Sharp himself. So he speaks to you and tells you about, what he went through himself when he started this business, and some of the successes and some of the challenges. I like it because it's himself that speaks to you. It's not another person. He doesn't, hold or give this assignment to any other person to do it. Then in day 5, which they call the big day, I enjoy this one. You develop your own. You actually, at the end of watching the video, you actually have an assignment to develop your own business plan. I enjoyed this one very much because I had to develop my own plan. And after that, that is the plan that I'm actually up to now trying, to implement, working on it. Because that's why I said, after learning the skills here, you can use these skills to anything that you need to do. You can be a carpenter, you can be in the health field, you can be working in the beauty industry, you can be a farmer, you can be in any sort of industry. So people want to build a business that they have a passion for, and so in day 5 you have that freedom to choose what is it that you want to engage into. And so you develop your plan, and the personal advisor guides you in actually how you can build it up. You look at your strengths and the weaknesses, you do your SWOT analysis of the business. Very exciting day. Day 6, you'll have questions. No problem, I have answers. That's the topic. Very nice day as well. Day 7, some people love this day because it asks you a question: when should I quit my job to build my business full time? It's a very interesting day, and having listened to many experiences on David Sharp's program, I feel day 7 is very important because you get to learn of people that end up quitting their job in like 3 months down the line of after having finished their program. 3 months they quit the program. You have people that are doing both. They're still doing their online business, but at the same time they are working full-time or working part-time. So it depends, and that's where that disclaimer comes in. It's not that one person will be exactly as the next person. It differs. It depends on so many factors, and so we mustn't actually compare ourselves to any other person once you start this program. In where are we now? Day 9 teaches you the high income skill number 1, which is lead generation. Then in day 10, you get to learn another high income skill, which is copywriting. Very nice. And then the third skill you're going to learn in day 11 is sales and presenting. Another very nice day. Some people are shy to be on camera, and some people are not just, friends with certain, social media. They're not social media people like Facebook, Pinterest, and stuff like that. They teach you everything, but then you can choose whatever that you feel comfortable with. If you can take everything, well and good. Then day 12, what is to outsource? It's a very nice day where you get to learn about outsourcing. Day 13, using OPM to build your business. And then in day 14, you get to learn how to avoid entrepreneur syndrome. Don't ask me what it is, but it's a very nice day to learn that. You can see it's in quotation marks there. What is entrepreneur syndrome in with regard to online marketing? Then the last day, they actually welcome you, they congratulate you to your journey, to having come this far to learn about how to build your business. So it speaks about the race to your first sale. So by the time you get to day 15, by the time I got to day 15, I was so excited. Well, I was excited by day 4 because I didn't like the idea that every day the personal advisor had to open the program for me. I couldn't go to the next day. I wait to wait for another 24 hours for the next day to unlock. I was actually excited that I wanted to finish the whole 15 days in like 4 days. But then they give you the time, to learn these skills, to absorb them, to think about them, and to see how you can actually put them into practice. So by day 15, you will have all the knowledge that you need to get started. And trust me, you're going to be very excited once you approach day 10, day 11, getting to day 12. You just want to get, your first commission or your first sale online, depending on what avenue or what funnel you're using to, attract people. Yeah, so this is what the online, you want to use that to buy a bottle of alcohol, as I said. Or you want to spend it on education that's going to change your life, that's going to make some change in your life, So it's all up to you. But it's a very exciting program. It's a knowledge that you're going to use not only in your business, but also if you don't want to use it to start your own business, you can advise somebody else to, to use that knowledge. I personally regret having spent lots and lots of money pursuing long-term, education. I feel it was not worth it. But when I came to learn about this, I felt like, wow, this is what I needed. It takes a short time, and it only costs $7. So get started on this program. And in the next video that I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you now about other programs, education programs that Legendary Marketer offer. This is just one of them. There's a lot. Actually, during the 15-day training, they're going to give you an idea of what other things that you are going to expect. And like I said, it's not mandatory that you have to do it. It's not a must. It's just extra stuff that if you are able, if you can afford to buy the product and, get the skill that they're offering you, you can do it. Some people choose not to. Some people choose to actually go for it. But the 15-day online builder challenge, business builder challenge, is the beginning. It's the core that opens you up to other education programs that they offer you. Right. So I'm going to tell you about other things that they'll offer you and the importance of actually going for them. All right. Yeah. But please know that with this basic program, you can actually get started and start building your own product, start marketing your own product or somebody else's product. It depends on what you want to do. So they will teach you whether you want to market your own product, or whether you want to, there's different avenues. You can get into affiliate marketing, or you can get into social media marketing, different other digital programs that you feel you're comfortable to do. And that's the last thing that I want to emphasize. It's so versatile to learn this program, because it doesn't restrict you to one thing. It doesn't tell you, oh, go and market this product, go and do this. You can choose yourself what you want, to do. Some people just choose one thing that they want to focus on, Some people want to focus on digital products. Some people want to say, okay, for me, I'm just going to focus on things that I've used, that I've actually tested and seen and see that it works, you know, like a real product that I can hold in the hand. Some people feel comfortable to manage things that are online. So once more, get started today. Get started on this race, on this 15-day Business Builder Challenge, and tell me how it's going. Drop me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how it's going. I'll be glad to see or to hear how you're going about with it. All right. So check the links in the bio. And yeah, I would love to hear from you. Check out my next video where I'm going to talk about other things, other products, and the importance of pursuing the other, education programs that Legendary Marketer offers. That's in the next video.